whisper, come spy you. They told their lives without faith.
Yes, sir.
People looking at this perfect stuff. I just know real enough. I don't even want nobody perfect laying hands on me. I'm just gonna be real with you. You
Yes,
got
sir.
I'm just saying that's real. That's another word. But man, love you. Just want to say that before your audience.
You
I
know what,
love
bro?
you and appreciate you, man.
I love you more, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Me and this man of God have shared conversations behind the scenes personally that we will never talk about on
No,
camera.
no.
And when I was going through my transition, my brother was there for me.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was there to offer words of wisdom, offer words of encouragement. And you don't you know who your friends are when you're laid low.
Right. Oh yeah,
That's
absolutely.
when you figure out who your friends really are.
Hmm.
And my brother, Pastor Rock, my good brother, Brother Everett.
Hmm.
I have a friend of mine in Foley, Alabama. His name is James. Y'all brothers have really held my arms up when I didn't have the strength to.
Yeah.
And for that, brother, I want to say thank you so much.
All right. No problem. I'm doing what someone have had to do for me. As
Amen.
men, it's what we need. We need. I don't even want to call it friends. We need accountability partners.
That's right.
And that's essential for not just. I always say you have two kinds of friends. You have one friend who is a pallbearer. That's the
Uh-huh.
one that's just only there to carry you out and put you in the ground. Let's just be
Mm.
honest. That's just straight
Mm.
up. It's a convenient thing. They're trying to get you out the way so they can move on. But then
Mm.
you have pallbearers, but then you have another friend that is an armor bearer.
Yes, sir.
Don't care how you feel, they gonna tell you what you need to hear to get you and keep you before God's throne, before His
Amen.
face. And
Amen.
that's what I need in my life is armor bearers, not from opening no doors. I'm just talking about from a friend's perspective.
Amen.
Somebody that don't care nothing about how much I know, don't care nothing about where I've been or a resume, just care about, man, I want to make sure that you're not out here by yourself
Amen.
and that when it get real and you need to have a real conversation that may not
Yes.
come off in the biblical language,
Yeah.
the thus is these and the thous,
Yes. Yes.
that we can connect and you have a safe place where we can both be, as long as we got Jesus in the middle of it, we will all be aces in our places, in our spaces,
Yes,
as
sir.
long as we have Jesus. I just believe that. I just believe that, man. Just turned 50 and I'm trying to increase the friends,
Hold on now. Wait. Back that up. Back that up. Wait a minute now. My bro say
here we
he
go.
just turned 50.
Yeah, it's crazy to say it. I can't. It don't even feel right saying it because I don't feel 50. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
May 31st, man, I turned 50 years old.
Wow.
Jess took me to where did we end up going to? I don't know. She always does my birthday real big. For
Yes.
me, I'm a country boy, so
Yes,
I don't
sir.
even like a big hoopla. I
Yes,
don't,
sir.
I don't, but she does. And I've had to learn, let her do what she want to do. I can't be
Yes,
suppressing her because I won't, I don't
yes,
want.
sir.
She had me on, matter of fact, I know I took a break from YouTube and all of that just because she had me out of, I think with the family, I'm sitting here trying to remember the place, but we was at a few places, but it was San Juan, Puerto Rico. She, all my, my kids and everybody knew about it and it was a wonderful time, man.
Go ahead, Sister Jess.
I
Go
was
ahead, Sister
there
Jess.
over there on the beach. And what was I doing on the beach? Looking at y'all videos on YouTube.
Man, listen, man. Shout out to Sister Jess, man. Shout out to Sister
Yeah,
Jess
it was
taking
a
care of her
wonderful
man, bro.
It
Yeah,
was a
man. We gotta
wonderful
give
time,
honor
man.
where honor's due. Yeah, man. That's all right. That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to take up so much time with that. But man,
No,
anyway,
you
just want you
good,
to know
bro.
that
You
I love
good.
you. I appreciate what you're doing, man. But more than that, I just appreciate your resilience, and I'll just leave it at that.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
just leave it at that. But God bless you, man. But I'm here. I'm here. Whatever you need,
Amen.
we here.
Well, we finna get into it, man. We finna get into it, because we gotta tackle some issues, bro. Because we're living in times now where the spirit of you got exposure going on
Hmm.
one side, you got foul, unclean doctrine, false doctrine, antichrist doctrine on another side. And then on this side, there's a spirit of confusion and mess going on in the church. And, you know, when you look at, for example, the Brian Corn situation.
Yeah.
Now the Tyler Perry situation. You know, TD Jakes is retiring because it's just my personal opinion. I feel like he's retiring because he's trying to disassociate him. He's trying to disassociate the church from the Dittler situation because his name done came up in a lawsuit. And now, so people are transitioning from these mega preachers that have been that's been in our faces one way, but behind closed doors another way.
Right.
Shout out to Sister Robin Toggle, some covering Rob partially out there, you know, keeping us abreast of what's going on with him. You know, and so people are in transition, and they are and in that transition, new voices are being heard.
Yeah.
Voices like Philip Anthony Mitchell. Voices like I love this guy, Bishop Patrick Wooten out there in Raleigh, North Carolina. And then you have voices like Marcus Rogers, voices like Tiffany Montgomery, voices like what's his name? Apostle Stevenson.
Yeah.
You know, so you have these voices coming up now being heard, and all of them have followings. Right. Yeah. And now they are cackling at each other. Me personally, I believe that a lot of this started a few months ago when Marcus Rogers, I'm gonna just say it, he went after Jackie Hill Perry. And her husband came to her defense, rightfully so, like he should.
As he should, right.
And Marcus Rogers and Preston Perry got into it over the internet. And because Marcus Rogers made the statement that, and I'm paraphrasing, that Jackie Hill was not saved because she was not delivered from lesbianism. She rock me, hold me, Jesus. She rock me, Jesus. She rock me, Jesus. She hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me.